Santa traveling man, go!
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big. Being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning this Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Starting at quarterback, the future of the franchise, Jameis Winston, the rookie out of Florida State. The Buccaneers come out. Two tight ends on the field. Martin's got it on the toss. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown, number one at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Will go Brown.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And Davis is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. At quarterback, he was the first overall selection in the 2005 draft out of the University of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith. First down at the 20. And they'll run the football with Charles. Flag is out.
Holding offense. That penalty is declined.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. DeAnthony Thomas able to take the pass.
There There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 36. And that pass is just thrown away. He is one of the biggest game breakers in the NFL. Running back Jamaal Charles.
And one of the most under-publicized, taken for granted, not talked about enough running backs in this league. Jamaal Charles has just been an outstanding player in his career in the NFL.
That tackle. As we showcase the defensive starters, take a look at Alterron Burner, one of the smartest players in the league, a graduate in 4 years out of UCLA.
One of the reasons Lovie Smith wanted to get him down here in Tampa to play is because he knows how to play the Lovie Smith defense. They call a cover 2 where the corner plays near the line of scrimmage a lot. Alterron Burner does that very well.
This punt will be returned. And a run back of about 8. The Buccaneers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. Give him a couple of yards. As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would love to see their offense get back on track like it was in 2012 when Doug Martin was running, catching, and just showing everybody that he was probably going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. When you take note of that Chiefs defense, you must talk about Tamba Hali.
Tamba Hali, we see so many guys like this now, don't we, in the NFL? I don't know. I really call them defensive ends. I know they line up as linebackers, but when you see a guy that big and can rush the quarterback, they're defensive ends in my eye.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long, they stop him once again.
Thomas got it at the 15. Gains 13. The Chiefs offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
2nd down now. Charles
is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Smith's pass will be incomplete this time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. The grab is made by Kelsey. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
We'll see what he can do here. There to make the tackle.
The Buccaneers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Chiefs defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best. The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Martin's lined up in a single back formation. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Third down now. Down the field. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Thomas has got it now. Thomas is tackled down at the 24. That return's good for about 10, and that's a good reason why they have the early lead, Phil.
Resilient, physical, dominating. It's all the above. The coaching has been outstanding. This has been fun to watch. I really love seeing good defensive effort.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Burners in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Smith with the ball is out, and the defense has it. We're early in the second, but that fumble recovery could be a major momentum changer, allowing this offense to extend its lead.
Absolutely. Let's go out there and get this game a rocking, man. So go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can get a bigger lead and just put the pressure on the other team.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
They'll run it here. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Second down and 13. Doug Martin. Houston's the one who made the big stop.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. The grab is made by Jackson.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
The offense is still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 5 for the first. The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Tosses the football. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Chiefs defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Now first and 10. Right back to the ground.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Winston's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. They break huddle at the 18-yard line. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Vincent Jackson has the reception. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Makes the PAT. The Chiefs cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 15-0. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scared. My gosh, they've been out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. Smith takes it from the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Charles has got it. Counter run. Burners there to take him down.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
1st and 10. What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
He made it. The Chiefs did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Oh, look at Mike Evans right there. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game, give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part, and then you can go on and find a way to get this done.
The touchdown!
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Gets the handle here.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Davis has got a chance to return this one. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And there is Levante David. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Pass is intercepted. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Chiefs' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 31-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Chiefs call a timeout. Their first. The Chiefs have it at the 34. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The Chiefs are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Smith, such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Smith's going to take it from the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Second and 10. It's complete to DeAnthony Thomas. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Chiefs, 1 timeout remaining. Smith's lined up, empty backfield. 3rd and 7. Macklin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's another reception, giving it 2. 1 more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 1st down and 10. And it's batted down. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Buccaneers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here after that run play. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The Chiefs have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Charles has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Jamal Charles has the catch. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of effort.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Coming to the line at the 30. Third down and 10. And Smith just throws this pass incomplete.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And here's the toss.
A big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. As Jackson. Jackson's tackled down at the 32.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
This is third down. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. They'll go ground. He runs with it right up the gut. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. Thomas is going to look for space now. Gets about 9 on the play. The Chiefs seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Smith's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Smith's in on the tackle.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Charles, the lone setback this time. Quick drop back. Kelsey's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down, 3 for the first. DeAnthony Thomas able to take the pass.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Almost intercepted that time.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The Chiefs break huddle and show a jumbo look. Carter's there to take him down.
The Chiefs that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Buccaneers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Martin's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Could have been intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over. The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Second down. The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Alex Smith from the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Chiefs from the 27. Set up screen to Charles. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
He's going to try and return this one. Gains 17.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Buccaneers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? At that time, it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Second down and 10. Jackson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Winston's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Martin is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. The give. Martin's met after a gain of 8. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Double tight end formation. Martin. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Martin's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. They're going to run it on the toss. Markers there that time for the tackle.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
To the ground. Slashes to the left side. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Chiefs defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Dropping back 3. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Martin's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Toss to the outside. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or 2, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Smith's got it in the gun. Brings it in along the sideline. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Alex Smith looking long, but it's incomplete. The Super Bowl has been won by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the 2nd time in franchise history. The